Alright guys, welcome back. So it's a foggy old morning out. I think it's going to be a nice day once this fog burns off. Millie almost tipped the camera over. Millie, stay. So I'm out for a little day trip with the dogs. Going to do a little bit of hunting up at the end of this pond and light a fire, cook some moose on the fire. And yeah, I haven't had my canoe out much at all this year, so I decided to come out in the canoe this morning. So it should be interesting because Millie here is not all that experienced in the canoe, so she's moving around a lot here. So basically just trimming along the shore here, playing it safe. And yeah, should be a good day. So hopefully this fog will burn off, and hopefully we'll find some grouse or ducks or something to hunt later. Good dogs. Good dogs. Stay there, Millie. Good girl. Stay. Okay. Come on, Goose, this way. Alright, so I just stopped here. I'm going to set out a trail camera. So I picked up some new cameras yesterday. I was in need of a couple of new ones, so I picked up these muddy trail cams at Canadian Tire. They were on sale, 2-pack. I think it was $1.99. So not sure if that's a good price for these or not, but like I said, I was in need of a couple of new ones, so I figured I would give these a try. So I'm going to set one out right here on this tree behind the camera. Looks like a good spot for moose here, right up at the end of this pond. It's a little bit of a bog back behind us, so set a camera here and we'll keep going. Go. Check this out. A weird old spot for a moose bone to be. Stuck way up in that tree, probably about 6 feet off the ground. Good boy. Come on, let's go. All right, so we just made our way up to this woods road. So we're having a tough time trying to shoot the first grouse of the year. So we've seen some birds every time we've been out so far, but I haven't been able to get a shot at one yet. So I know part of it is the dogs. You know, they're good at flushing the birds up, but they're not really trained for this type of hunting. So what happens a lot of times is the dogs, usually Goose, because he's way up ahead most of the time, he'll usually flush the bird before I'm close enough to take a shot. And you know, I'll see it or hear it fly away. And you know, once they fly off, it can be pretty tough to locate them a lot of times. So anyways, there's usually a few around this woods road, so we're gonna walk in a little further and see what we can see. All right, back in the canoe. So no luck with that little hunt, but we're gonna paddle around the pond a little more now. So another reason I wanted to come out in this spot today was I want to plan a trip out with my canvas tent and the canoe, like a fall hunting trip. So I'm gonna look for a spot to set up the canvas tent for a couple of nights, and kind of set up like a base camp, just spend a few days out here, do a bit of hunting, a bit of exploring, and just camp out for a few days with the dogs. So I've been keeping my eye open for like a decent campsite. Found a couple of spots that could work, but we're gonna paddle around a little more now and keep looking for a good spot. Oh, good girl, Millie. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Well, Millie's starting to settle down, catch on to staying still in the canoe. Good dog. Yeah, good boy, Goose. Good boy. Wait. Millie, wait. Okay. That was graceful, Millie. Real graceful. Okay, so we're going to do a quick scout for a campsite for the canvas tent. Then we're going to get a fire going and cook up a feed of moose on the campfire. See what's up this way. Well, a little bit of work with the saw. I could probably clean up some of these dead trees and make this spot work for a canvas tent. Be a nice site right on the side of the pond here. Anyways, we'll keep looking for another few minutes. So it's a little tougher to find a good spot for the canvas tent, especially when there's no snow on the ground. So the canvas tent is 10 feet by 10 feet. And you know, when snow is down, you can just kind of level off a spot, make a flat spot by kind of beating the snow down with your snowshoes. But when there's no snow, you got to kind of find a spot that's big enough and flat enough to work. So anyways, we found a couple potential spots alongside this pond, so we'll make one of these work. Anyways, let's get a fire going and get some food on the go. Good boy. Good boy, Goose. Yes, good boy. Okay, so this is just some moose meat and red onions. So I sliced up the moose meat last night, cut up about a half an onion, and threw it in a Ziploc bag with a little bit of marinade, which was just a little bit of soy sauce, some olive oil, a little bit of hot sauce, and then I just put some spices in there, salt, pepper, garlic, smoked paprika, I think. Yeah, I just left it in the fridge and marinate overnight. And it is gonna be good. It smells deadly. Deadly in a good way. All right, we're gonna call her done, I think. Oh yeah. Good stuff. Hard to beat a meal of moose cooked over the open fire. Gotta love it. What do you want, Millie? You want some piece, I suppose, huh? Good girl. Goose is out in the water, over in the cove there somewhere, waiting for me to throw the stick for him. Anyways, guys, just a quick little video here today. Was heading out for the day with the dog, so I figured I would take the camera along. I've been filming pretty much all my little outdoor excursions here lately, so trying to get some content up on the channel. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying the videos. I'm hoping my next video is going to be like a 2 or 3 day camping trip. So like I said earlier, I want to get out with the canvas tent for a couple of nights, do a bit of hunting and camping. So that's the plan. Hopefully that'll be within the next week or two. But in the meantime, I've just been doing these little shorter trips just to get some videos up on the channel. So anyways, great day out here. Got out with the canoe. Did a little bit of training with Millie here in the canoe. She did pretty good. We didn't go for a swim, so that's always a bonus. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. We'll see you next time.